What up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today on Fitness Tech Reviews, we're going to be going over the Sudio T2 wireless headphones. So T2 did send me over this review unit. They have not seen this video yet, so of course I'm going to be doing my due diligence to let you know if it's worth it. It's coming in at $129 US, and if you're going to use my discount down below, you get 15% off. But let's go ahead and get right into it. First thing first, coming out of the box, you just press down on that top button and open it up from there. And you have your wireless headphones right here. So they come right out in this relatively sleek packaging, and you open it up. To first start out, so you can see it turns on as soon as I open it up, there are going to be some little pieces of plastic here, so you will need to go ahead and take those off, and it's going to turn on your bud. Then from there, you're just going to have to turn on your Bluetooth on your phone. It's going to be able to work with anything with Bluetooth. It does use Bluetooth 5.2, so one of the more recent versions of Bluetooth with USB charging at the back. You can get it in 4 different colors. You get it in this black, you can get it in white, you can get it in sand, and you can get it in jade. Talking about its battery life, you can get up to 7 hours and 30 minutes on a single charge. And if you're gonna be adding in the case, you get a total of 35 hours. If you're gonna be using the active noise cancellation on this, it's gonna be about 6.5 hours instead of the 7.5 hours. It does have a quick charge functionality, so if you put it into its case for 10 minutes, you can get a 2-hour charge. The case and the earphones take about an hour to fully charge, and if you have them both in there charging together, a little bit over an hour. These are coming with 8mm dynamic drivers built in to give you a good range of noise, and they say you can get up to 10 meters in distance as far away from your phone. I see that as pretty correct. I actually feel like I've gotten a little bit farther than that and not really had too much of an issue. So the rest stuff in the box, when you open it up, you have your USB charging cable. You also have your ear tips in here. The mediums are on here, but you also have an extra small, a small, and a large. So there's a lot of different options for a lot of different ear types. The fit in the ear is pretty good. It does have a little bit of a wing to kind of go around the ear a little bit. And you do get an actual little bit of passive noise cancellation when you put it in with that seal, which is pretty good. And the sound, let's go ahead and talk about the sound real quick. One of the things I was most surprised about, I thought there was gonna be a little bit of a delay. So say if I was watching a YouTube video on my phone and didn't want anybody else to hear so I can listen to it in my own privacy, I didn't really see much of a lag with their voices, what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing. It did take a little bit, maybe about 10-15 seconds to kind of sink in a little bit, but it did get the sync and it worked out really well, better than I thought it would. As far as the sound is concerned, I just did a review on the Galaxy Buds 2, and they're pretty much on par with the Galaxy Buds 2. The one benefit I will give to the Samsung Buds is if you can actually use an app to be able to change out the EQ a little bit, where there is no app with these Sudio T2s, which is a little bit disappointing. And going into that, you can do a lot of different touch controls. Of course, play and pause with a single tap on either earbud. Double tap on the right side will give you to skip a track. Double tap on the left side will go back a track. You also got triple tap as well. Triple tap on the right, go up in volume. Triple tap on the left, go down in volume. You can also take calls on these. They both have 2 microphones built in, so you can do them individually. You don't need both earphones in. And if you want to end that call, just a 3-second hold will end your call. Getting into active noise cancellation. So to do that, you will have to hold the button on the right side for 2 seconds, and you will hear 3 distinct noises. There's a noise canceling noise. I'll play it right now. There's going to be a transparency noise. I'm going to play it right now. And then there's just going to be a normal noise. I'll play it right now. The reason I did that is because since there is no app, you can't really know which one it is without actually knowing. So this is going to help you out if you end up actually buying these buds. So the case itself is very small and very pocketable, and the actual magnet in there is pretty powerful as well. So if you were shaking it out, they don't really fall out too easily, which is a big plus, but since there is no app, there's no real find my earphones if you end up losing them. And talking about what's best for your workout, it has no real IP certification, but it is splash proof. So I'd probably put it in the IP2 water resistance. They say it's also sweat proof as well. But I mean, I did do a workout in it and there wasn't a problem, but I definitely wouldn't do some really sweaty workouts or go out in the rain with these guys, as they weren't tested for that. So what are my recommendations for these Sudio T2s? I think they're very good buds. They're coming in around $130, which is going to be cheaper cheaper than something like the Galaxy Buds 2, and they work pretty much the same, just without an app. But if you are going to be using my code in checkout, you will get 15% off. So that's going to take off about $20. So it's going to get you in the round of $110. And as far as buds for $110, these are awesome. Pretty satisfactory clicking noise when you go ahead and shut it. Battery notification at the back when you plug it in for USB-C, and it's got good battery life as well. So I definitely would recommend this for your workouts, even for some light jogs and runs and stuff like that. Just something that you're not really throwing your head around a lot. It doesn't have the most secure fit. So something if you're at the gym or just a regular run, it'll work out great. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this review. If you did, please smash that like button. And if you really enjoyed it, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you guys will be the first ones to know when my next tech review comes out. Don't forget to use my discount code down below for 15% off. It's going to be Fitness with Frost. It's going to be active for the next 60 days. But as always, stay happy, stay healthy, and above all, stay positive. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.